Hi, my name is JANAI Meyer. I'm a registered dietitian. I'm board certified in lactation and a birth doula. I work with perinatal parents in the third and fourth trimester to help them navigate birth, breastfeeding, and postpartum calmly and confidently. I've been a dietitian for 25 years. I've been in my private practice for 10. When I stumbled across Laura's niche class, it was perfect timing. I was really overwhelmed. I had lost a lot of joy from my work. And I was contemplating shutting the doors down last year. It was a good year. It was a good year to run into Laura and her program. Specifically, I had some really great outcomes, and I'll start with the one that everyone asks about. Revenue. Yeah, I did see an increase in revenue. That was not my goal and intention, but that was a nice side effect of working on the business. One of the things that I want to share that I felt was really important for me was the mindset shift and grounding in the fact that for the last 4 or 5 years, I had been functioning predominantly as an employee of my business. There was no one in leadership here. There was no one driving this boat. And when I was able to focus and prioritize that there are times when I need to work as and think as the CEO of my business, after that, it was things came into line pretty quickly for me when I was able to make decisions with that role firmly in my mindset. I was able to look at my fee structure and reassess it, my admin assistant and expectations, my copy on my website, my social media presence, my processes. It really did come into line. I'm probably one of the senior dietitians in the group, but I was not trained to say no to anything. And that also was something I think was an energy leak, is I said yes to everything. And one of the things the CEO I decided, is that I'm going to protect my hell yeses with a few no thank yous. I don't know why it took me so long to do that. Speaking of that, there is no wrong time in your business to seek mentorship and support. At first, I felt kind of bad that I'm like, oh, I should know all this stuff. I've been doing it for a decade. And then I'm like, I'm just going to try it anyway. And it was good. I'm glad my ego was quieted long enough to where I could sign up and work with Laura because I needed it. It was fantastic. I wouldn't change anything along my path, though. I want to be real clear about that, regardless of what I had to go through. For the first time in a few years, I am looking forward to the next decade of my business. I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic, and my ceiling has no limits.